Hey guys, so I have a quick word of encouragement for you today, and it's that the pain that you may be feeling right now is not permanent. You don't have to live the rest of your life crushed under the pain from an experience or from a past woundedness, but that pain that you're feeling is not the rest of your life. It doesn't have to define you, it doesn't have to influence your choices, it's not where you have to live from. And that's what we're going to talk about today. But first, let me just introduce myself briefly. My name is Garrett. Right out of high school, when I was 18, I started a company called Ninja Park Obstacle Fitness Gym in Albuquerque, New Mexico. And with the help of Live Truly Free and George's process, the Next Level Navigator, in his book, The Next Level Entrepreneur, my company grew, and in 2016 we actually became the grand champions of the 2016 American Small Business Championship. We kept growing and building it up from there, focusing on helping people to overcome obstacles and challenges both mentally and physically, and teaching them that with practice, perseverance, and determination that any obstacle in the gym or in life can and should be overcome. We always just kind of centered everything we did in our thoughts around the fact that obstacles are not put in front of us to stop us. They're meant to strengthen us. And later in 2019, we were actually voted a top 5 fitness facility in the whole city of Albuquerque. This year in 2020, we've teamed up and merged with another business, the Ultimate Ninja Athlete Association, which is a huge just league for obstacle athletes to compete in competitions all around the world. And we teamed up with their local gym here, the Ultimate Ninja Gym. So fortunately, through all of this COVID pandemic craziness, I've been able to stay in the fitness industry and just keep helping people overcome obstacles and lead into that passion of what I love to do. I'm also interning as a pastor, and I've been working with George Black, the founder of Live Truly Free, for the last couple of years now, to just come alongside him and create and develop content and resources to help entrepreneurs to, just like the company name, live truly free and allow their passions to be the fuel that fuels their success. My passion really comes from helping people to do just that, really, to live truly free, to live from their passions, and to be healed from painful childhood experiences or traumas or just experiences, circumstances that may have happened as an adult even. Also that you can live truly free, because you can't be truly free under the weight of all that pain. And you can't live truly free from the person that you really are while you still have all of this unhealed, festering woundedness. The healing that's available is so deep, is so immense, is so beautiful. And that's what I want to encourage you to do today. Whatever the pain is that you're experiencing, whatever the woundedness, wherever it came from, it's not permanent. It'll be a page in your book for sure, but you don't have to keep living in that pain. And just like most things in life, it really is a choice, and it may feel so heavy, so difficult, maybe even impossible to move past it and get back to experiencing life without this crushing pain that you're just weighed down by, that you wake up feeling every morning. But that is so very, very possible. So healing is so available to you. And what it really comes down to is how you choose to respond to the pain. I love the thought and the idea and the general attitude that, what defines us isn't what happens to us. It's not our circumstances that define us. It's not the blows that we've been dealt. It's not the pain that we're living under that defines us, that determines who we are, that determines our outcomes. But it's how we choose to respond to those circumstances that will define us and that will determine our outcomes. So what I want to encourage you to do today is just really take stock and make conscious decisions of how you're choosing to respond to the pain that you're feeling. Because when we're feeling the pain, it's easy and almost instinctual to want to turn to some kind of a substitute for real and actual healing. And a substitute is just something that it may bring some temporary pain relief. And it's just so natural, so instinctive to, we start feeling the pain, it becomes overwhelming, and we go and we look for the substitute, the thing that can bring some temporary pain relief, right? But a substitute is just that, it's just temporary. It's not long lasting, deep healing that you can actually get. So, how we choose to respond to the pain that we're feeling right now, today, will determine our future level of suffering. And here's why. If I choose to respond to the pain that I'm feeling today in a way where I'm just looking for some temporary pain relief, I'm going to a substitute for real and deep and lasting healing, well, there's more suffering in my future because of how I've chosen to handle the pain that I'm feeling today. But if I choose today to respond to the pain that I'm feeling in a way that is actually healing and bringing deep and real and long lasting healing to that pain, to that woundedness, to that experience, to my life, well, then there's much less suffering in my future. In fact, probably in my near future, there's a great deal of healing and restoration and freedom from this pain. So, what I want to encourage you to do today is really take stock and make a conscious decision of how you'll respond to the pain that you're feeling. Whatever that pain is, guys, whatever the pain is, there's real healing available. And I want you to know that. And I can testify to that. And I want to start sharing it and unpacking more of my testimony of that. But for now, just know that there is deep, miraculous, amazing, real healing. Guys, you don't have to keep up trying to manage the pain. That's exhausting. That'll wear you out. Guys, you're trying to grow into your full potential and realize all that you've been put on this earth to do. You're trying to move forward with your entrepreneurial endeavor. You're trying to move forward into the growth into your greatest potential. You don't have to keep managing the pain. You don't have to keep waking up every day and trying to put on band-aids over the wound. Guys, there is real healing available. There is freedom from this pain that you can live into. And how can you live truly free as an entrepreneur? If you're crushed under this pain from maybe a childhood of woundedness, or a series of experiences, or maybe one particular experience, how can you live truly free if you're living under all this pain? There's real healing available. So guys, today, when you're feeling the pain, remember, the decision you make, how you choose to handle it, will determine your future level of suffering. So guys, when you feel the pain, make a decision that can lead to real and lasting healing. So instead of looking for the pain relief, choose to stay in the pain today for healing in the near future. And make a decision to seek out real healing. Guys, maybe schedule a time with your pastor, with the counselor that you can talk to. Call somebody you can talk to that can support you. When you're feeling the pain, maybe you feel anger. Well, and direct that anger into working into the healing, doing work in the healing process that you're working in. Maybe even today it's just, well, go and buy that healing process that someone that you trust in your life recommended for you. Get the book, get the manual, whatever it is, and start working in that. Plug into a group, guys. Go, it's vulnerable, it's scary, but healing is on the other side of opening the door to vulnerability. We can't keep making the same decisions and handling our pain the same way and expect a different result. That's literally the definition of insanity, right? That'll make you crazy, doing the same thing over and over and think that you can get a different result. No, guys, we have to start choosing to handle our pain in a different way, in a way that leads to real healing. And that is how you live truly free. There's healing available. So go and get it. Guys, go and get it. Go and seek out that real healing. What you seek, you will find. So go and seek out that healing. So guys, tell me in the comments below. I want to know, what is one way that you're choosing to handle your pain today that's leading to real healing? Not a substitution or temporary pain relief, but that's leading to real, deep, and long-lasting healing. Let me know that in the comments.